Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are enjoying our 90s themed show. Well, this award-winning actress and comedian and speaker starred in not one, but two very popular shows from the 90s. She's here to talk about her career then and what she has going on right now. So good to have her back on the show, our friend Kim Coles. Hey, Kim.
Hello to the beautiful people. Hello, hello.
Hi, Kim. Always good seeing you.
I hope you like the... I'm a little concerned about your hair, Ryan. I'm a little concerned. It actually looks good. Is that what your hair looked like in the 90s? It was like, did you do that split thing? So cute. So
cute. It did. Yep. It was, it was all the Titanic rage and Saved by the Bell and all that stuff. I had my Letterman's jacket on, but I was so hot I had to take it off.
And I see Val's got her crimps. I see what's going on there.
You know what, Kim? You are the first person, because I was on earlier with all the guys and nobody acknowledged my crimps. You see those, girl?
Game recognizes game.
we were so distracted by the rest of the outfit. Val got up, and you got to see this. It's quite the outfit over there.
I've got an all neon from the 90s.
Oh my gosh, you're a neon queen. I love it. Well done.
Right, so are we playing some 90s trivia? What are we doing here?
No. We're going to talk to Kim about Kim and just being in the 90s and living single. Like, Kim, when you think about the 90s, what's the first thing? Obviously, your two very popular shows that I can remember as a kid, well, not a kid, but a young adult watching those shows, like, dang, that's like Black people living their lives. You know, so fabulous.
So I was on two iconic shows in the 90s. So Living Color, and then a year later, I was on Living Single. And so I'll be honest with you, it felt like I was unstoppable. The 90s just felt like it was a whirlwind of possibilities and success and fun. You know, I moved to Hollywood, March 26, 1990, and I was off and running and not knowing what the future was going to be. Not, for example, Living Color, I was only there for 1 year, and then I was released. And then a year later, I was on this other show that was a juggernaut. And so it was really a great time. And I had enough years behind me. I think I moved in, I was 28 years old. So I was already mature enough not to get all into the Hollywood craziness, but young enough to just love it all.
I know. I still can hear that we are living. Like, I can hear it in my head still.
And if you sing the whole song, Latifah gets a check. She wrote that. Yes. And to this day, people. Yes, say it again.
I don't think I knew that she wrote that.
She wrote that. She wrote it and she performed it. So if you sing the song, she gets a check. So go right ahead.
So that's all I'm going to sing. But do you guys all, of course, everybody probably still keeps in touch, right?
Oh my God. Okay. So not only do we all keep in touch, today is John Hinton's birthday. So Overton's birthday, my boyfriend / husband, today is his physical birthday. And we have an epic text that is just the six of us. And sometimes our executive producer, that is love, family, because we experienced everything together. So not only were we castmates, but we became family. So we've experienced births and deaths and divorces, some of us too, the ups and the downs of life. And so it's an epic text. So whenever there's something major happening in our lives, there we are. So we're still very much family. And in fact, Erica and TC, so that's Max and Kyle, have the same birthday, which was last week. And so we celebrated their birthday too.
I would love to be a fly on that text wall. Go ahead, Ryan.
Oh, it's a good one, because we have inside jokes that nobody knows about, and it's like a safe zone. Do you know what I mean? It's safe and it's family, and it's a whole lot of fun. So it was a good time.
Yeah, well, I know that you're acting, you are writing, you're also teaching and offering a course to bring out the storyteller in all of us. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I don't know if I'm nosy or if I just believe that we all have stories, and stories worth telling. And especially if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner or a coach or speaker or want to do any of those things, the best way to connect with other people is to use your story, because people hear resonance. They see themselves in you, or they see the hero in you that you could to help them to be. And so for everyone listening right now, I have a free course called What's Your Story, where I help you find out what those stories are that could be the stories that connect to others. So you just go to storywithkim.com. It's 100% free. You just put in storywithkim.com, put your information in, and I give you story prompts that get you thinking about things that you haven't thought about in years that will then open you up to be able to share your story with the world. And I think it's so important to do that because there's only one of us here. And I truly believe that there's more that unites us than divides us. And if Ryan, you tell me experiences that you had, I go like, I grew up different from him, but I resonate with those emotions and I resonate with his challenges. And I want him to teach me what he's got. So I'm just teaching what I know. And being a storyteller, I'm an actress and a comedian. I tell stories all day long. And so I can teach other people to do it too.
I think that's great. And I think you're so onto something because everyone has a story. Yeah. And you hit it you hit the nail on the head when you said that, because if only our government and people at the top can make sure that they are sending that message out when they're talking to people that, we may look different, but we got something similar because all of our stories ultimately could unite. Kim, I got to ask.
We all want the same things, right? We all want healthy families. We all want to be healthy. We all want to, striving for a better life. We want to be successful. We want to figure things out. And so I think when we hear each other's stories, we find that we're more alike than we are different. And I think we need that unity now more than ever.